This is new. This was the result of generosity. Some people from the United States gave in Christine billions. We call it Casa Cristina. And this is a place which is for us to serve the poor, to educate the children, and to feed the hungry of all ages. Today it's set up for the celebration of the new sisters.
And postulants.
And postulants.
So the sisters emerged just a few years ago, or when did they?
About August 24th of 2000. Boy, I'm forgetting the years. About 2 years ago.
Okay.
And that's a story of itself. We were in Tinghakak, blessing the retreat center there. Regina Pachis is the name. And the sisters were there, and they had been looking into religious life and had spent about 6 years preparing for discerning what their vocation was going to be. And sitting in the pews, Bishop Luis Felipe made the comment in the presence of everyone, and he looked at the girls, at the ladies, and said, "And these are the messengers of peace." And so after that, we looked at each other, and Bishop says, when Rome speaks, we listen. And so that's kind of like, that's how it kind of started to take place.
And of course the problem was, how would you do a novitiate for women? And before that, a year or so before that, there had been a flood, and I had called in the middle of it, and Father Luis was up to his waist in mud from the flood. A lady had been killed at the nursing home, and sisters had lost everything. So I right in the middle of it, I called, and they said we have nothing. So I said, well, that's too bad. Hung up and was driving in South Dakota someplace, or Saginaw, I guess. And called back, and I said, we'll help. What do you need? I said, we'll send you $10,000 today. And so we wired it down, and then another 10.
Which meant that there was 33 women at the time. The creek came up and swept everything and destroyed everything, contaminated everything with the mud, the diapers, the clothing, bedding, medicine, food. And with Bishop's generosity, then we were able to help, and 33 women were able to be clothed and fed and taken care of. And that's just the way this whole thing has progressed.
And then when we needed somebody to do the novitiate for the sisters, the Dominican sisters said, well, we'll do it for you. So that's how we got the novitiate covered.
Yeah, the Dominicans have been very good with us. The young women spent 2 months with the contemplatives, Dominican contemplatives, learning a little bit about prayer, contemplative life. And then the year with the sisters, Dominican sisters of the Holy Family of Nazareth. And so it's been a great collaboration of the communities, and it's brought everybody very close together.